Hmm. Okay, let's play a music.
Gray sky is all I see. When it rains on me.
Okay. Right, as usual, that is going to take going call.
Soon turns to dust. Yeah. When it rains on us.
Where is that call? Okay. Right, as usual, that is going to take going call. Okay, there goes here. I think. Where is that call? Where is that call? Right, as usual, that is going to take call. Okay, yes, there goes here. So, welcome to the channel, guys. And the updates. Hopefully, it doesn't break my OBS. My OBS is currently updating, and I'm using it to stream. So let's see. 7-day community reward. Yes, we got a free golden record. So I'm gonna do this, and then go to the bounties. Rechange. Create the experience. So yeah, for me, for these options here, the bounties, I usually go either for the experience or the stamina, like whichever comes out as gold or epic ones, you know, or the blitz ticket, because I don't really need the rest. The best one is if you get an experiment, because you then you don't need to go and spend your stamina to get experiment from the Sonic Raid. Yes, because nowadays you cannot get experience anywhere else unless you clear, like, you know, story content, or yeah, basically just go to a PvE content, and that also requires you to spend stamina, you know, to train your Esper, and you need to do it like a Pokemon game where you need to bring the Esper that you want to level up, you know. So instead of doing that, it's very, very troublesome. I rather just get the experiment from the bounties. Okay, next done, the best one. And yeah, anything goes after that. Usually for the cube ones, I take priority on the speed, and then after that the stun, because that will guarantee that I will always gonna move first.
Another successful delivery.
Okay, let's go. Falsetto Fantasy. Oh yeah, do I get a Simmer record again? Do I get it? I get it. Let me see the event. Do we have? It's not yet open. Use Max Hunter level. Oh, it's broken. Can only fix this tomorrow. Okay. Okay, just go sleep first, Excel. Yes, sleep first. Okay, so I need to go to limited avatar. Reach maximum hunter level. What's the maximum hunter level? I don't know, but I'm just gonna buy a golden record here. Will it increase my level then? No, it doesn't increase my level. Ah, okay then. Let's just go to here. Ooh, I got a draw. Ta-da! Current probability. What is this? Skin up box. 2 as per skins in the box to receive 150 resonance. Ooh, nice. If only I can get lucky. The probability is only 0.8% there. I will never ever get it as a free-to-play players. Okay, let's see. The most important one in here is the elemental record for me, because I'm currently still trying to get Switch Eye for free, so I'm gonna aim for the win ones. Let's go. Legendary Divinate Op box. Okay, this is nice. Excluding Divinate for Donor, Camille, and Lucas. Yeah, that's the ones you can buy from shop. Alright, what is this? Oh, Spring Fest. Can you keep Miracle? Okay, that's Yalina. Thanks for watching Firework. Okay, makes wish. Red packet. Unbox. Complete story stages 5 times. Complete Sonic Miracle 10 times. Clear Sonic Rift 10 times. Okay, I need to do that. And what is it? Is it Mahjong? Tangon Set. Fortune Flip. Okay. Alright, corresponding items to come for reward. Flipping my card to avoid a surprise. Alright. How do I get this? Spend stamina to obtain magic keys. Okay, that's easy enough. And let's just spend stamina on this one. Let's go. Gonna do this one 10 times. Do I have a better lineup for this? Multi-hitter. 3 times. But you cannot spam that. And you actually took more turns. For Nora, no, I don't think you can spam this. Malam bang. Hi Yang Wan, welcome to the stream. Malam. I think I need to change the setting to my stream, I guess. I don't know. Like the stream avatar is too small at the bottom of the screen. You know. Maybe I'm gonna make you guys all walk on top. Or now let's just do the dailies first. Any Esper that can do like spam AoE attacks, multi-hit AoE attacks a lot. Is there any such things? Let us see. I think if we have Switch Eye, maybe he can do that. Like once we get him to counter attack 3 times, but that's the hardest part actually, making him do the counter attack 3 times. Maybe Alina? No. Dealing? No. Any other Esper that can do AoE attack a lot of times? Oh yeah, I do have Leora now. Boom ba boom, right? So both of the enemy. Yeah, all enemies do the miss. It only hit once. Though. Can I actually make use of her? Let me just play this. Let's go. That's right. Yeah, with Chu Yao and Yangwan and also Mona, like that's how we do it. With Raven and also Brewster, like they attack outside of their own turn. Like that. I mean, it's already really fast. Can we make it even faster. I don't have Amir. It should be Amir. Like Amir is the fastest one in doing that. But I do have Leora. No. I think it doesn't matter. Let's just blitz this 9 times. Maybe if I don't have anything else to do, then I'm gonna make a new lineup. Because right now, we're gonna think too much about this. So let's go and take this red packet. Ooh, Longmian. Is that Longmian? Yeah, that's Longmian. Well, something, but they really freeze them. You say it sounds absurd. That's the skin. That's Longmian's skin, right? No Sonic Miracle 10 times. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Use this. Blitz this 10 times. So I'm doing for this one, I just use my Chronos team. Let's go. Do that. Okay. Ooh, that's who is the tiger girl? The white tiger girl. I forgot her name. The fuck. It's been a long time since I last used her. Oh, that's Li Qiao. Yeah, it's Li Qiao. I still remember giving me a name for. Wait, isn't this? Oh, it's a goat. Yeah. Goat, dragon. That's the Chinese zodiac. Yeah. So whose is this? Story mode 5 times. We just go in the hell mode. Don't know what's the difference, but I just want to do the last stage, just so that I can get the biggest reward, I guess. I don't really care about the potential gold. Hopefully it helps me. Wait, since when is there 3 teams? Yeah, that's a Sachiko. I haven't watched the whole story of the Sachiko thing.
Come dance with me. My new design, like it?
Hi, a long time, right? No, sorry. Hi, Omar. Welcome to the stream. You are.
Into the darkness.
What did you prefer me to call you again? I forgot the name. So really busy. It's okay. Should be fine. Hey, Sachiko is dead. Team 2. Hey, we forgot my name in Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia. I only remember you prefer a nickname. I forgot what the nickname was. But that still means I remember, you know? But that still means I remember. Oh my god, I'm dead. How is this possible? Wow. Let's just change stage. Why is the stage require me to have 3 teams? Since when? Since when Story Mode asks you for 3 teams? Let's just clear the easy one. Chapter 1, let's go. Stage 1. I'm just gonna use this one. And let's go. Danger situation. Skip.
of victory
There's
belongs
almost
to me.
800 subscribers now. Yeah. It's just slowly, one by one increasing. The biggest one I think was, when I did the AFK journey one. Yeah, a lot of people subscribe to me for the AFK journey, but I no longer play that game, so I don't know what they are doing here in my channel. You know, they all subscribe, hoping that I showed them how to play AFK journey again. But still, I no longer play that game. I just play Dislyte and Darkwood. And yeah, people are unsubscribing to me like one by one slowly.
Completed that task quickly. Here's your reward. Take your bounty and then dance to my beat. Take your bounty and then dance to.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the last one. I'm just gonna. Oh, I only need 5. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop this on the 5th. This one.
The taste of victory belongs to me.
The aura.
Victory is ours.
You have more than my brother's account. Oh yeah. How are your kids? Fine. They are fine. They are okay. Like nowadays the weather is not so good, so they've been having a lot of trouble getting back and forth to the hospital, not feeling well. But right now they are fine, while I am the one who needs a hospital. Yeah, I'm not feeling well this afternoon. But after I went back home and sleep, then I'm currently quite fine to play Dislyte like now. Wait, what? The pick is Nathaniel. Does it virus where I can lift you up? The kids love to watch. I'm more than happy to help. What? Nathaniel is the pig. Yeah, they don't have the pig character. Yeah, we have all sorts of animals in this furry game, but we don't have a pig. Yeah, let's just open all these. Yeah, fortune flip. Alright, so 4 days to red packet unlocks. Okay. So what do I get? The New Year of the Snake frame. Nice. And Blessing of the Snake. What's Blessing of the Snake? Don't know what they said, but we will just get it. I have to go. Gotta go for a while. Okay, see you later then. Alright, we got another Simmer. Simmer fragment. And we're gonna see if we can summon another Simmer. 1 spin. Can I get a Swan Pin? Let's go. Let's spin this. Swan Pin. Ooh, a Simmer epic. Chongnan, my favorite. Let's go.
To dispel demons, one must calm their spirit.
Chongkui. Alright. So, we have 2 more spin for PT. And just gonna do PvP now. Let's go. Can I kill this? I don't think so. Let's go this one. Can I kill this? Maybe. Let's just try. Oh no. Come on, kill the Amir. Dang it. No, 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 don't die. Ah, do not die. And also Momo. Dang it. Too bad, too bad. Now next enemy. Hi up from Marco, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do Dislyte dailies. And hopefully we can see some new content. Or maybe some new Esper. I don't know. I'm hoping for that Simmer record. If I can use the golden record that we got just now, and hopefully get a legendary that will give me a duplicate, like a Resonance 6 Esper that I already have, then I can use the currency to buy a Simmer record. And then we're gonna get our Swan Pin tonight. Hey, hey. If only it is that easy. Okay, Rio is dead. But I don't know if I can live much longer with only Jiang Yuli in here. Ah, Jiang Yuli is dead, so we're gonna lose.
That was easy.
Okay. This one, I think I can beat this. We can probably win this. Let's go. How do you like the layout of the stream right now? I'm making the layout to be a portrait. Just probably in hoping that the stream can reach into shorts, because right now, if you notice that if you use YouTube a lot, like if you scroll through the shorts, just like Instagram or TikTok, then you will notice that sometimes you will be thrown into someone's live stream, and that's what I'm trying to do, you know. I searched in Google and it says that you just have to change my orientation from landscape to portrait. So that's what I did. So right now my stream is gonna be in the portrait mode.
Thanks for watching.
It's gonna be annoying to watch in the PC, but I think for those of you guys who watch this from your phone, it should be better. Is it? I'm a big TikTok guy myself. I too. I also don't use TikTok at all. You know, I don't even use Instagram. I have the account just so that I can book the name, you know, so that nobody else can use my name. So I'm just booking the name, and that's it. Make an account without anything inside, and I only know how the social media works, how TikTok works, how Instagram works, and that's it. And YouTube have been, you know, getting ideas from left and right, like just like the YouTube Shorts. Basically, the first ever website to use the scrolling content like that is Instagram. Instagram use the scrolling, but for photo, you know, it's for photos. And then TikTok made it into a video, you know, like you scrolling up and down for videos, and then Instagram started doing that. And then after YouTube saw how successful Instagram and TikTok are doing that, they started making shorts able to be, you know, scrolled through. I think that's the history. I forgot whether it is it is Instagram first or YouTube first who copied TikTok, but I just remembered that YouTube Shorts didn't come from their own ideas. It was someone else's. And even the live stream, YouTube didn't have a live stream back then. And the first ever live streaming service was Twitch. And Twitch got a success, for all the content creator that makes a gaming stream. And because they make it into like monetization, and people are started like having an actual job in Twitch, YouTube started doing the live streaming service. I knew that because I started off as a Twitch account myself, and I actually just did this basically. Like when I first started streaming, like I went to Twitch to stream my games, and the VOD from the Twitch, I saved it into YouTube. So I actually use YouTube for like kind of like documentation for all of my VOD in Twitch. So that for those of you who wants to watch me live stream, go to my Twitch. If you do want to watch my replay, go to my YouTube. But everything changed when I accidentally deleted all of my videos in my Twitch account. At that point, I decided, okay, then, if I have to start over from the beginning, I might as well just change, everything to YouTube. So I started streaming on YouTube from then on. Hopefully Nathaniel doesn't kill me. Kablam! Okay, I'm dead. Nathaniel. Oh no, Resonance 6 Hilda. I wish I have Resonance 6 Hilda. She's insanely good. Like that Resonance 6 Hilda changed your gameplay a lot. Because now you can make use of sleep as an actual disable in battle. And people, whoever, the players who've been using Resonance 6 Hilda, I don't understand why you never use Yuran. Yuran basically makes your Hilda unstoppable. Still don't understand. Like, nobody ever used Yuran in PvP. While he's actually insanely good, he can reset your flow as per third ability. For Hilda, that is insanely OP. Can you imagine Hilda when she has her third ability? When Hilda has her third ability, she makes everyone goes to sleep on their own turn. And it lasts for 2 turns, and I think she has a cooldown of 4 turns, so you have a downtime of 2 turns for not sleeping your enemies again. So that's where Yuran comes in. If Yuran is there, he's able to reset your Hilda's third ability, making you able to keep your enemies on permanent sleep. And then Yuran himself also makes his target went to sleep, goes to sleep, and he also able to increase the damage taken of a sleeping enemy, or increase the damage dealt of your allies to a sleeping enemy. So why nobody use Yuran together with Hilda? I still don't understand. Like, if I have every single Esper at Resonance 6, I would have used Hilda and Yuran a lot in PvP. They are insanely strong. Just like Chehe, you know. So you can basically do what Chehe do by using Hilda and Yuran in terms of controlling the entire enemy lineup, you know. That's a sad story. Perhaps we get in your team to counter Mavis and Subis. Yeah. Petros is great. I'm just lazy to change my lineup. I'm just lazy to change my lineup.
I like interesting prey.
Like there are not many players who also are using Mavis anymore nowadays. So I'm thinking like, you know, I'm gonna use Donar just to counter Iki. Iki is still a problem, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill that one. You see, like there are not many Mavis anymore nowadays. So I'm thinking, okay, just gonna use Donar, and I'm lazy to change to Petros every single time I see a Mavis and R6 Sujue. I did use Petros. You see, like if you've been following me so far, like before this changes, like I did use Petros in my main team for beatbout and knockout. But I realized that, you know, there are not really that many R6 Sujue and Mavis in beatbout and knockout, so I might as well use a more versatile one like Donar. There are a lot, like insanely a lot of R6 Sujue and Mavis in Point War though. So in Point War, I can use Petros a lot more. Yuran plus R6 Hilda, Lucian plus Ife sounds fun. Yes, that sounds really fun. Wait, is Yuran a controller or a support? If Yuran is a support, Lucian can reduce his third ability cooldown, and in turn, Yuran will be able to spam his third skill, resetting Hilda's third skill. You know, let me check. I forgot. I think Yuran is a controller, I'm guessing. Like if he is a support, that will be insanely OP. Together with Lusang. Oh no, we're dead. Let me see, where is Lu Shang? I mean Yuran, where is Yuran? See, he's in my favorite character. Controller! Too bad. But that just means that the defense down and sleep cannot miss and cannot be resisted if you have Lu Shang. So that means that the enemy will definitely be permanently sleep. You know, and the advantage of sleep is that they easily can last for 2 turns. You know, like there are not many Esper who can disable your enemies for 2 turns. There are only 2 Esper who can do that, which is Chehe and Sienna. And then for sleep, there are a lot. Like almost every single sleeper Esper can inflict sleep for 2 turns. Like Elaine, Yuran, Celine, they can inflict sleep for 2 turns. Even Stewart, his second skill inflicts sleep for 2 turns. You know, so if you have Hilda at Resonance 6, the enemy will not wake up from sleep. Why not use all those OP sleeper Esper? You know, because Hilda, her own sleep only lasts for 1 turn. Where is Hilda's sleep? Yeah, this one. Inflicts sleep for 1 turn. Hilda's sleep is only 1 turn. She is not exactly a controller in terms of other sleeper, you know. Like other sleeper Esper is much better than Hilda. So if you do want to make use of your Resonance 6 Hilda, you must always need to pair her up with someone who is better at making the enemy sleep, which is this guy. And it even increases your allies' critical damage and inflict defense down, although Hilda can already inflict defense down. But look at this. Like, this Apotropic, this extra damage to a target with sleep, extra 5% of Uran's maximum HP. You know, this is quite alright. If you can apply this to look, grants all allies attack up and Apotropic. So if you can apply this to your AoE Esper, then it's already good enough. And Uran's rivalry is also not that bad, because Uran is actually a DPS. Look at this. His attack is actually quite high. You know, for a controller. You can actually just give him a thunder set and he can inflict some serious damage. So yeah, not many players appreciate Uran. Uran is controller, yes. Yeah. So not gonna be that OP paired up with Rishak, but still, you know what I mean? Like, pair him up with a Hilda will definitely be insanely strong. Like, the enemy, it's just like having a Chehe, you know, like the feeling when you have Chehe, making the enemy get petrified for 2 turns is will guarantee that you can do every single thing that you can think of to your enemy without them being able to do anything. Sienna can stun for 2 turns, but not as reliable as Chehe. You know, the Sienna stun can miss a lot. So I'm comparing Chehe with Uran. And also Hilda. Like, their sleep is quite reliable. Almost very reliable. So there are a lot of potential that a lot of players haven't used yet in this game. You know. And that's the thing that I've been always mentioning, you guys, you know. Do not just copy and paste someone else's lineup, you know, and don't just you know, listen to YouTubers all the time, because this game requires you to just be creative, to just theory craft on your own. You have certain Esper, try it. Just like the last time I asked you guys to try, you know, your Resonance for Meta Lily, to you know, call other Espers to use their real ultimate. Not many players try that, and I can say for sure that none of the YouTubers actually try that, because they always just following the meta. They will only always gonna test the meta, and only the meta, and you gonna miss a lot of things if you do that. Just like Uran. I think Uran has been gone from everyone's mind. Like, nobody ever think of Uran anymore. Like it's as if he doesn't exist. You know. Even in Poveter, you know, like in Poveter, you are supposed to follow the mechanic and keep the boss sleep forever. But I don't think a lot of players do that. Like, they just brute force their way through Poveter. just make your strongest lineup with Elif and just deal as much damage as possible before the boss kills you. You should make the content like, you know, if Poveter is not sleep, he will get like 90% damage reduction. If only I'm the developer, I would have made something like that, you know. So you cannot kill him without sleep. This one still alright. I think still alright. I can do this. This is what I heard about AI, you know. Then obviously the Yuhime is in graveless state. Why is the AI keep attacking her? There are too many characters in this game, not enough content to make them shine. Yeah, exactly. And the most important one is there are not enough content creator who is just like me, who are willing to test and remember every single esper, you know. I just ask every single other YouTubers out there, do you still remember your rare esper? I bet nobody ever care about their rare esper, even the epic esper, you know. Like whenever there's a new legendary esper coming out, the only ones they care about are the legendaries, you know. Just think about it. When you make a lineup, I bet no one out there, not a single content creator out there, and also the players out there, who makes a lineup consists only of epic esper. Like they want to have like every single esper to be legendaries, every single one in your lineup. But never realize, like for me, for my case, like this one, in the Falsetto Fantasy, like for example, like this one. Look at my lineup. I'm still using Chloe. I'm still using the twins. You know, they are epic espers. I'm still using Yukshu. Why? Because they deal higher damage than my actual legendary esper. So why not? Why not use them? I tested it myself. You know, my epic espers deal higher damage than my legendary espers. So why not use them? Because I actually tested it myself. You know, I'm not just watching the leaderboard, copying the ranked players lineup, and I'm not just blindly listening to the YouTubers out there who only use legendary espers. That's just me, you know. I wish there are like 10 BB called BB out there, so we would have you know, a lot more testers. Even without that, you know, like if only like the theory crafter that lingers around in other YouTubers Discord channel, if they actually come to my Discord channel, we will have made even more progress, you know. Because I can already imagine, like, you know, other YouTubers who have a lot of viewers, they have a Discord channel, and they got all of their ideas basically coming from their viewer who is over there in their Discord channel, telling them, oh, there is this thing, there is this thing, there is blah 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 this thing, you know. I refuse to believe that a YouTuber out there actually tested everything themselves. You know, for me, you can definitely believe that I tested everything myself because I don't have a viewer. I don't have a viewer in my Discord channel who actually say anything. You know, we're just basically chat probably once every 6 months in my Discord channel. That is also just usually talking about the new Esper design. So yeah, I got all of my ideas from my own. Like it's personal testing. So I can guarantee you that everything that I test here can actually works. Unless they fix it, of course. You know, just like the last time Mona. In my opinion, Bitao should have been epic. Kind of. Yeah. Bitao lacks one more thing actually. Yeah. his only ever good trait is the sardonic slice. So in terms of functionality, yes, it should be. Who is this? Oh, it's Anna. Yeah, there's because he only have one thing going on for him, like one good thing out of his mechanic. Then yes, he should be considered an epic Esper. This is how I rank rare Esper, epic Esper, and legendary Esper. So for a rare Esper, they are only good at one thing, but they are really good at that one thing. For example, Anki Chai, reset allies cooldown. That's it. But he is really good at resetting that. Liao, really good at making one enemy disappear. Even though we have Fallen right now, but it was his kit a long time ago. And then Drew, he is up until now the only Esper who can kill 3 enemies at one time. You know, once he kill an enemy using his third ability, that's it. The second and the third enemy receive true damage, like insane amount of true damage, and that's his skill can be affected by the splash damage, the splash buff from the Cube Miracle. So rare Espers are really good at one thing and one thing only. You know, like Barden. Barden is still insanely good at counter-attacking enemies when they hit your allies who is at low health. You know, he is still a really good Esper for punishing enemies who attack you. Like he works similar to Everett, but with a proper gear, Barden actually deals higher damage than Everett. You know. Now going to an epic Esper, epic Esper have 2 things going on in their mechanic. You know, so like for example, like Chloe is able to, you know, inflict insane amount of single target damage if there are only one enemy left alive, and her second ability also is really good in inflicting buff blocker and extending her buff, you know, and also her basic ability can steal buff from the enemy. Oh, another thing is that for epic Esper, their basic ability actually do something. For the rare Esper, their basic ability is just a filler most of the time. Now, but for epic Esper, their basic ability actually means something. Now, for the legendary Esper, their third ability and second ability actually do a lot of things, you know. So their basic ability is a complement to all their third and second ability. Is an even better one compared to an epic Esper, but their third ability and their second ability is the one who makes their gameplay, you know. So that's the legendary Esper. A lot of things are going on, you know. 3 and above utilities are the standard for the legendary Esper. Hi. Did you end up getting Swan Pin? No, I haven't. Hi, Mr. Dark. Welcome to the stream. Please apply at Lily Games. You have great ideas. If only I don't have a family and I don't have a job, then probably I would love to apply for you know, working in a game company, probably. But that is life, you know. I choose to have a job that can fit my family rather than gambling it to here. They won't hire him. They only want mediocre ideas, not great ideas. Which we want it as for design and really like the more mechanic and as for has better, the better they are overall. Yes, and that's why, like, we were before you came, Asur Dark. Me and Afro Marco was talking about the rare Esper and the epic Esper. So we think that Bitao should be considered an epic Esper, and it's kind of like true, because he is only ever good at the sardonic slice, You know, his third ability, the petrification from his third ability is just so. You know, it only just straight up petrification, and that's it. And I think it only lasts for 1 turn, right? It doesn't last for 2 turns. So it's a so petrification. So his only ever good ability is just the Sardonic Slice, and that's it. So if he is only ever good at doing one thing, he should be considered an epic Esper. Yes, that is true. You know. Okay, so next is Yamato. Hopefully I can meet like Resonance 6 Switch Eye again. You know, it's been fun. It's been fun going through the point war and just killing all the Switch Eye players. Just showing them, hey, your lineup is not it's not the best. Kill the Sakura. Yes, upgrade that. Now we're just gonna auto this. Having a job is better. You are right. Priorities. Yeah. Like compared to Jacob, right? Jacob is on a condition. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I think they do compare Jacob to Bitao, but still, you know, like petrification is not that much different from a stun. So his petrification is nothing special if you compare it to a stun. Where's Bitao? Where's Bitao? There he is. See, infinite petrification for 1 turn. That's it. That's it. I want to see a longer text in here. Just look at this. This is a long text. Yes, this is what a legendary Esper supposed to have. Not something like this. Attacks all enemies. Damage. Yes. Infinite petrification. That's it. That's it. So yeah, I was hoping so much for the Soul Snare. Actually, you know, this is supposed to be his second gameplay, but it's just so underwhelming that nobody ever considered Soul Snare to be good. You know, look at this. Cannot be healed. The character takes true damage at the start of their allies' non-active turn. You see, so if there are like Ana, Yuhime, and then Momo, the enemy Esper who got Soul Snared will die. It deals 10% of the enemy's maximum HP as true damage, and you know how often Ana and Momo counterattack is. You see. So this is supposed to be an OP ability, if not because it is very hard to apply this to your enemies. Maybe the Switch Eye Hunter. There is the potential to stun for more than 2 turns. Just need setup is the problem. We have been spoiled by past legendaries. Always for Souls and you just like this. In his story, there is nothing compared to Lusang. Yes, it is exactly the same as his story. You know, he tries to be good, but he never ever gonna be compared to Lusang. You know, Lusang is just the GOAT. He is insanely OP. You know, hence why I also made a content. You know, like when Lusang first came out, I just straight up put it in my title. Must have him. That's it. You must have him. This guy. He is a game changer. It's like the moment you get Lushang to Resonance 2, like you can no longer be able to get debuffed. especially if you give him a Billimon, because his third skill cooldown. Oh no, not his Billimon, the Divinate, yes. Also the Billimon is quite okay, but the most important one is the Divinate, because his Divinate will reset all of his skill cooldown the more he gets attack, and that is very important, because in PvP like this, the more he get attack, the more the enemy get permanent silence. Look at this, you know, silence duration increased to 3 turns. Oh my god. uh, and cooldown reduced by 2 turns. You know, you definitely need to have this on a Billimon if you want to have a good Lushan. Like, that's a permanent silence. Buffing is more reliable than controlling. Yeah, unless your name is Chuyao. Until Fumitsuki is very good with Bitao. Yes, that's why I'm also aiming for resonance to Fumitsuki. Like I said, the only way I can ever make... Wait, my Momo is gone? Okay, I don't think I can win this one. Yeah, let's just leave. My Momo is gone. Yeah. Like I showed you guys on the Nathaniel and Yukine's gameplay. You know, I pulled them, but the requirement for a free-to-play Esper, player who doesn't have Chehe, Wuyo, etc., all the good Simmer legendaries, the only way you can ever make use of Nathaniel and also Yukine is if you have resonance to Fumitsuki. That's how good Fumitsuki is. Fumi is very underrated. Get her Divinate as well. Yes, the Divinate is a must. Who should I attack? Let's just attack this one first. Ah! Dang it. I was thinking, oh no, I should just use this one, the third skill on Wio. But Chuyao thinks differently. You know, Chuyao just say, fuck you, Fifi. I'm just gonna trigger Wio. Hiya! And always give harmony to Lucia. Rest on Moriyama in point war 14. Yeah. Yeah, some people just love Moriyama that much, you know. If only I also have like Simmer Reaper every single month. I would also love to have my hand on Resonance to hopefully to Resonance 4, but I can only just dream, you know. I'm a free-to-play players. There is no way I can ever get a Resonance 4 Legendary Simmer Esper. It's just straight up impossible. Probably if I play the game for another 2 years, then maybe one of my Simmer Legendary Esper will be at Resonance 4. But I think they're gonna release a lot more Simmer Legendaries by then, so I need to pull the other Simmer Legendaries just to balance my gameplay. I'm just gonna use, should be fine. Because we have Lushan. We cannot get silenced by the enemy Lushan because we also have a Lushan of our own. Ha ha ha. is so busy solo teams. Yes, yes. You can basically see all the good aspers by the amount of content that I did for you know. I did quite a lot of Momo content, so you already know how useful she's been for me. She basically carries my PvP team the whole time. Like in point 4, in beat bout, in knockout, in triple threat, I use Momo a lot. Just because we are currently in the meta of having Wuyo in every single team out there. And the only way for a free-to-play players like me to kill a Wuyo is to use this cat. And even Jinchu. Even I kill Jinchu using this cat. Jinchu cannot do anything to this cat. Although he could have, you know, like if it's an R6 D6 Jinchu, then I will die. If it's not an R6 D6 Jinchu, then yeah, it's so easy to kill a non-R6 Jinchu. So that's why Jinchu is kind of like a high investment esper. I remember a long time ago, someone asked me like, is it worth increasing his Jinchu to Resonance 6? We currently have Jinchu at Resonance 5, I think. And I told him that what rank is your PvP right now? And he said that he is on the top 3% or something. And I said, if you don't think that you can get to... Oh no, not that. Like he said he's in the top 3%. And I already saw that top 3% players already have like almost the highest reward except for the top 100, I think. And I mentioned that, you know, if you spend your wish stone for Jinchu and you don't think you can get to the top 100, then it's a waste, you know. Just stay at your 3% rank and you already get your best reward out there, and you can just use the resonance for some other esper, you know, because there is no use, you know. If you upgrade your esper and it doesn't increase your leaderboard, then what's the point of upgrading them? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe you should wait for anniversary before playing your final Simmer record. Then can we get a Simmer reverb? And yeah, I forgot what Simmer reverb do again. What Simmer reverb does? It doesn't guarantee you to get a Simmer legendary, right? Because we have a PT right now. I think Simmer reverb. What does Simmer reverb do again? I forgot. I told you. You have to pick a Simmer legendary. Yes, but isn't it better if I just use a PT right now, and then when Simmer reverb come out, I get another Simmer? For sure, isn't it? I forgot what's the requirement for Simmer reverb. Momo is Jinchu is R66. Will you compete in the next championship? Maybe. I think I will. In the next championship. I've been saving on my stamina, but the thing is that I can no longer compete in championship like since the last couple of months, I guess, just because of Mingsuo. I've been wasting all of my stamina just to try to get Mingsuo every single week. You know, I need to grind the Dislyte land to get Mingsuo every single week. So I've been wasting all of my stamina, and so I can no longer compete in championship as much as I did a long time ago. We're dead. We killed them too slow. Yeah, it only selects Simmers though. Last time it was all simmers up to tone, so there was no Moriyama Uyo. Oh yeah. Is there no requirement? So if there is a new simmer, you won't be able to get it from Rebirth most likely, but you will be able to get it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's such a good strategy, I guess. So maybe I should wait. Maybe, yeah. Let's just wait until the next legendary Esper comes out. I have a good feeling that after this Suichai, we're gonna see a new Simmer legendary Esper, because it's been 2 updates, right? Or 3, I forgot. It's been 2 or 3. The last Simmer legendary that we got is Ming Sword, and he can be you can get him from the fusion. So I forgot when he came out. I think Nathaniel, Yukine, we didn't have a Simmer legendary, right? So it's been 2 or 3 updates without any Simmer legendary Esper. So I have a really good feeling that the next new Esper that comes out will come together with a Simmer legendary. Yeah, so I probably should save it. Yeah, that's true, Azradak. That's a good idea. Now you just need to play daily and collect the tokens and pull until you unlock all the Simmers. Ah, yeah, the requirement is quite easy. Last one paid one was Moriyama. We got 1 copy for free. Yeah, so that's why. It's been a long time since we see another new Simmer legendary. So yeah, I have a good feeling that the next update we're gonna see a new Simmer legendary. Hopefully someone who will change the meta. You know, I'm already sick of all this Wuyo. I cannot change to any other lineup because of this Wuyo. I always need to use my Momo because of all this Wuyo out there. So the last 100% Simmer legendary was Wuyo. Yeah. Terakhir Simmer Ming Sao sama Bitao, Bang. Oh. Ming Suo comes out with Bitao, so that was a really long time ago. Really. We didn't get anything for Nathaniel, we didn't get anything for Yukine, we didn't get anything for Suichai. So yeah, it's been 3 updates since the last Simmer legendary. Wow, we gonna see a new one next update. But it's not guaranteed, okay? I just think that we have a 90% chance of seeing a new Simmer legendary in the next update. Hopefully. There is still that 10% of me that think, oh my god, Dislyte gonna troll us. Like they probably think there are too many Simmer legendaries by now, so they're gonna go back to the basic. Maybe like that 10% of me thinks like that. You know, we have too many Simmer legendaries. I don't want to see too many new Simmers. Yeah, too many new Simmers really do break the balance. But if it is someone that is of a totally different gameplay, like for example, like maybe Ana, like Ana and Wuyo cannot be within the same team, you know. So there is one thing that they can do, you know, with the Simmer legendary. Like if I were the developer, will you try Simmer now? Oh yeah, is it open now? I will try. It is open. I will try. We're gonna die. We can no longer heal ourselves because the battle has been going on for too long. That's the strength of Liam, you know. So if I also were to build a Liam lineup, like I will pair Liam together with Suichai. There's also an idea for you guys. For those of you who have Suichai, because of how fast Suichai is moving, you should pair him up with Liam. Because that means that you're gonna be calling Liam a lot of times. You know. Because Liam also get called when his partner attacks. He will do an assist attack if his partners goes move. So if his partner is Suichai, he gonna move a lot of times. And if he manages to kill someone, then he will resurrect someone. And it's also really good, you know, because Liam's Gemini is a golden buff. Yeah, this one. So this one will take effect on Suichai. Imagine increasing Suichai's attack by 30%. And yeah, Gemini is for himself. Haven is also for himself. Yeah. So it increases Suichai's attack by 30% using the Vigilant. So you can pair Liam up with Suichai. Liam is so good. Yeah. So where was I? I forgot what I was gonna talk about just now. Oh yeah, if I were this in Dislyte developer team, I would have made something like this. Wuyo, do blah 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 blah. But I'm gonna make her story, her backstory, that she hates Chehe so much. So in exchange for something that is really good, put it a sentence just like Leora and Elaine. Like for Leora, if Elaine is in the same team, do something. And for Elaine, if Leora is in the same team, do something. But for Wuyo, I'm gonna say, if Chehe is in the same team, Wuyo will never do anything. Wuyo will never move if Chehe is in the same team as Wuyo. I'm gonna make all of my Simmer legendaries like that, you know. That will never ever break the balance of the game. Because then you will make your Simmer legendaries insanely good, but you can never stack them all together. You will never see a pay-to-win players, a whale, having a full 5 Esper within one team as all Simmer legendary Esper. See what I did there? That's an idea. If you do want to tell that to the Dislyte developer team, feel free to do so. Because that is, oh my god, that will just kill us. Because that is the way for you to separate Chehe and Wuyo from being within the same team. So now, when the new Simmer Legendary comes out, it's not gonna complement a Chehe and Wuyo team that is already out there. Because if you put something like that, like Wuyo hates Chehe so much, Chehe hates Wuyo so much. So if they are ever within the same team, they're not gonna work. Both of them will just stay still. Really hard to kill using That's good. He's petrified. She picks up. I need to kill them. Yay! I win. Thanks God for Astra. Like what he tried to do with Leora in Dislyte. Yes, exactly. like Leora and Elaine's story, but do the opposite of that. It was such a good idea, you know, like Leora and Elaine supposed to be like the Rengar and Kha'Zix in League of Legends. If they are ever on the opposite team, it comes out like a side quest, like a hidden quest that you need to do. Kha'Zix need to kill Rengar. Rengar needs to kill Kha'Zix because they are alien and predator. They hate each other. So but that game makes that so if you have them within the same team, it will not do anything. But if they are on the opposite team, they're gonna have a hidden quest themselves. You know, if you guys ever play League of Legends. So Elaine and Leora, they got the same similar idea. If Elaine is in the opposite team, on the enemy team, then Leora will have something. And then it's the same thing for Leora. If for Elaine, if Leora is in the opposite team, Elaine will get an extra benefit. But they added on top of that if they also have, if they are also within the same team, they also get a benefit, which actually quite okay. That means that if you fight an Elaine, if you have Leora, you will have an advantage. But if you love them together because they are also really good sisters, they will also have an advantage. But the advantage is not, it's not high enough to make you want to bring them both together. You know. But that idea actually gonna works really well in the Simmer Legendary, except if you do it the opposite way. You know, if you have any other Simmer Legendaries within the same team, then your strength will be reduced by half. That can also be something that you can do to balance the Simmer Legendaries. So if you have something like that, that means that you can only ever have one Simmer Legendaries per team. And that will make the game really balanced. You know, you either want to pair your Simmer Legendaries together just for their mechanic and to have them both do half their full strength, you know, to follow up on the thing. Like for example, you're gonna still pair up like Ana together with Everett, just so that your Ana will have a guaranteed critical attack. So that is okay. If you don't like your Ana dealing half the damage deal, but you will have a guaranteed critical damage out of your Everett. You know. So I think that will make a really good balance of it. You know, just like Jiangju. Jiangju will absorb 15% of the enemy's damage to himself so that you can survive longer, but he will deal less damage because you pair him up with other Simmer Legendaries. But his mechanic still works, you know, the absorption still works. So I think that is a good idea. The advantage is okay, but they are used for such different reasons. It's hard to make them both work on the same. Yeah, they have a totally different mechanic. You know, so they hardly ever be within the same team. That's why. The idea was there, but too bad the implementation is not perfect. So they never been used within the same team. Can I kill these? No, I cannot. Can I kill these? No. Execution was yes. So I'm liking the idea of Leora and Elaine. Just that thing. But Elaine is still good, you know. I still use Elaine even though I don't have a rival rune. Just imagine this. I used Elaine in triple threat as a level 12 rival rune. And she is able to kill Ana. That's just how good Elaine is. Let's look at that. Okay. Let's use this one. Can I kill this? No. That's Resonance 6 Momo. Haha, my Momo lose to that. Ooh, Resonance 6 Beta, Resonance 6 Meta Lailing. Oh my god, I need to see this team. Let's go. I want to see this team. Oh my god. Let's slow this down. Wow. Look at that Meta Lailing and Beta. And they protect everyone using the Meta Huge one. This is great. Beta will not die so easily. Look at that damage. Ho 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 ho, because of Lu Shang here, the Meta Lailing deals 2 damage. My Petros just died straight away. Look at that, Beatao is so strong. I cannot even kill the Beatao because of Meta Huge one, oh my god. I'm not talking about Beatao, I don't think I can ever kill the Meta Lailing this way. Meta Lailing have a shield that is 100% his maximum health. Oh my god, I can still kill him. Oh, I'm just... Wow, my team is just much stronger than this enemy. Yay. But that could have been very troublesome, you know. Like if Beatao could have survived a little bit longer, and if he managed to petrify all of my Esper just now, then I would have lose. Luckily I have Fatum Sister just now to cleanse the petrification, and we also have Donar and also Petros here. Wow. That was nice. And I got fried. Oh my yeah. That's how strong Momo is, you know. But oh my god, I still cannot believe, you know, my Momo just now went through. Oh, wait, is Meta Lailing's shield above? I think because my Momo dispelled his shield buff. No, this is a golden buff. I shouldn't be able to dispel this. So really, my Momo just went through all those 100% shield of Meta Lailing and just straight up almost killed him, and then Donar finished the job just now. Just now they had Eugene, right? I think if only they bring something else aside from Eugene, then there's no way I can kill that thing, you know. The Beatao is Resonance 6, the Meta Lailing is Resonance 6, there's Meta Yunchuan also Resonance 6, and then Lu Shang was there, Resonance 6 also. So if only he has, I think if I put a Chehe in there, then that's it. I can never win that fight just now if they have a Chehe there, because all of my Momo's counterattack will be absorbed by the Chehe, and also together with Meta Yunchuan, they're gonna absorb all of my Momo's damage. Then I will never be able to kill them. It's a golden ring buff, yes, Fumitsuki instead of Luigi. Fumitsuki can also be really good, yeah. If we don't talk about the Simmer Legendary Esper, then yeah, Fumitsuki is gonna be really good there. It's gonna stop my entire lineup from doing anything. It gives a lot of chance for the Meta Lailing to get his third skill out, and that's such a good combo. Yeah, That's gonna be really good. And then it also gives a chance for Bitao to start his Saturday slice. Yeah. So really, if you do think about Fumitsuki, her purpose is to prolong the battle. So for Esper, who actually shines on a longer battle, will get a ton of benefit from Fumitsuki. Just like Meta Liling. Meta Liling shines in a longer battle because the more he casts his turn ability, the more damage output he gonna deal. And for Bitao also, we're gonna have a chance for him to start up his Saturday slice. And then yeah, for Lushang also, the longer your battle is, the more your accentuate
Another
is gonna
successful
give
delivery.
more damage to Liling, to the Meta Liling just now. Ooh, R6D6 Jinchu. I almost fell into this trap. I thought that, oh, this is Timer Captain. I could have win this. Oh no. I will never win this because of R6D6 Brewster and R6D6 Jinchu. I'm gonna get melted in this. And there is also Fatum Sister and Liang who can resurrect those two. Just else this one. Disruptor. You remember my word? Yes. She is a disruptor. You know, she breaks all of your lineups combo. She stops you from doing any combo at all. Just like Hilda. Hilda was the pioneer of a disruptor. You know, the moment you get her to Resonance 6, that's it. You can never start your combo. Because at the very beginning of the battle, you have a chance to sleep all of your Esper. So you cannot do anything to that. And when you sleep, you cannot do anything. The next Disruptor Esper is actually a Resonance 6 Sujue. Oh no,
Another
Fumitsuki
successful
came on,
delivery.
right? Yeah, so after Hilda, then Fumitsuki. So yeah, Fumitsuki is an actual disruptor. But after that, the Esper that everybody loves, Sujue. Sujue at Resonance 6, her puppet art is a disruptor too, because it those who get the puppet art will get taunted every single turn. And also, the best disruption is if you just straight up kill them. The damage is a lot. that hurts so much. Yeah. So the best disruption is if you just straight up kill your enemy. So if you kill Sujue's allies, Sujue gonna kill you. That's the best disruption. Yeah, let's just kill it. Sujue might be interesting. Oh my god, oh yeah. If given a chance, like Rooster is also like that. I've been killing Hyde a lot of times using Brewster.
Another
Like a
successful
long time
delivery.
ago, you know, a long time ago, before all these super legendaries bullshit comes up. Like when Hyde was still a king in PvP, I've been killing Hyde using my Brewster a lot. Okay, that's the PvP. We finished that, and then bounties finish, this one finish, and we gonna have the falsetto fantasy now. Let's go. Use this. Should I just fight? Let me just fight. You know, let's just watch my team while we're gonna talk more.
The boss, Countess Sonika.
Ooh, 2.6 million. Ha ha ha. 1 million damage coming out from Yukshu every single time she pursues. Speaking of Beetle being an epic expert in the legendary skin, he really needs more utility. His Soul Snare is just not right for this type of game. Yeah. And that, yeah, his Soul Snare. I think they need something else. You know, they need to come up with a new legendary Esper that can make your debuff undispellable. There is that thing, the Nightmare. I've been waiting for a Nightmare Esper. You see, in the Cube Miracle, if you notice, we already have Hamstrung on Yuhime. So now I'm just waiting for the Nightmare debuff. The moment we see an Esper with a Nightmare debuff, I'm gonna go all out on that Esper. A Nightmare debuff. Because that is insanely important in this kind of game. Because what does Nightmare debuff do? For those enemy who have a Nightmare debuff, they can never dispel their debuff. So, for Beatao, if we have that Nightmare Esper, oh my god, you cannot dispel the Soul Snare, and that's it. That's when every single one of my Esper, because I love debuff so much, all of my Esper basically revolves around debuffs. So the moment I see a Nightmare Esper, I'm gonna go all out on that Esper. Because just think about all of the chaos you can make by not allowing the enemy to dispel their debuff. It makes Tricky useless, but it's a price I'm willing to make so that my Soul Snare, my Poison, my Usurp, all those debuff that I put on the enemies cannot be dispelled. Oh my god. Yeah. Just go to the Cube Miracle next time, okay? You go to the Cube Miracle next time, try to find the Nightmare debuff. It is insanely strong. You know, the Nightmare debuff. I think aside from preventing the enemy from dispelling their debuff, it also makes the enemy slowed. I think it reduces their speed, so they can never able to do anything. It's a total nightmare. Next Halloween for sure. Also, we can just buff Tricky and make it say if a debuff is effectively removed, it triggers his passive. Yeah, we can also do that, but I don't think they're gonna change Tricky that soon, you know. Because it works. For something to be added to a game, there should be a downside to it, you know. So I think that making Tricky not work together with a Nightmare debuff is a downside that is alright to have for something as good as a Nightmare debuff. Too bad I cannot go to the Cube Miracle, but yeah, next time you go to the Cube Miracle, if you see a Nightmare buff, then read the description. I've been waiting for that Nightmare debuff. The moment that I saw that they give Yuhime the Hamstrung debuff, like, oh my god, there will be a chance in the future that they're gonna come out an Esper with the Nightmare debuff then.
Get it done.
But there is also a small chance that probably Dislyte will never gonna release an Esper with a Nightmare debuff. because of how OP that is.
Let's get it done.
The only way for you to counter a Nightmare debuff is to have someone like Rio who cannot be debuffed, or to make the Esper who can apply the Nightmare debuff only able to apply it to a single enemy. Like an AoE Nightmare is just a total nightmare, and that's exactly what happens in the Cube Miracle. You know, you can apply the Nightmare debuff as an AoE attack. So to balance things out, I think if the new Esper who will be given a Nightmare debuff can only apply it to a single target enemy, then it is okay. You can make the the Soul Snare work for beatdown, at least, because Soul Snare only attack one enemy. But if the battle is controlled by an AI, then you just need to pray and hope that the target for the Soul Snare and the target for the Nightmare is the same Esper. Immunity. What immunity? Yeah, Nightmare will not get applied if the enemy have immunity. Oh yeah, by the way, you notice why there's a Moriyama in here. So, the reason why I use Moriyama is that because every time Countess Sonika use her third skill, it resets all of your Esper's ability cooldown. So for an Esper like Moriyama, who has a 7-turn cooldown on his third skill, this is a blessing, you know. I can just spam my Moriyama's third skill, and also every time he gets a turn, he will trigger his passive. So there's also quite some damage coming out from that. Look at that. Third skill again. See, every time Counter Sonica goes into this third skill mode, then Moriyama will reset his third skill. And because his third skill hits the enemy 5 times, so you're also gonna avoid getting hit by the Counter Sonica's Battle Knight. Immunity to stop Nightmare. Yeah. So that's the counter to Nightmare, you know. If you don't get a Nightmare at all, then there's no point of the Nightmare. So yeah, Gabriel will be useful once more. Although she's still useful for me, because I still use her in triple threat a lot of times. So we're gonna see a lot more Gabriel out there when Nightmare debuff comes out. Look at that. Even with all those bafflement debuff, my Moriyama still deal quite a lot of damage using his third skill. Because I gave him a Billimon, and also I built more my Moriyama. So yeah, this is also something that you can consider using in Counter Sonica in the Falsetto Fantasy, because there is no second phase on the Sentinel Hunt Counter Sonica. So on the Falsetto Fantasy, you can consider using Moriyama like this. Reset his third skill all the time. You can also pair up Moriyama with Resonance to Yujing, because Resonance to Yujing also resets your ability cooldown. So it just makes Moriyama viable in the PvE content if you pair him up with someone who can reset your ability. And it's easy to use Yujing compared to Fengnuxi and Yude. Fengnuxi and Yude can also reset your ability, but they target random allies. And the same thing for Abigail. She also targets the allies with the least amount of HP. You know, so the best pair for Moriyama, the best ally for Moriyama is Yujing. We can pair him up with Eugene and he will keep resetting his third ability. So let's go to the Sentinel Hunt. Let's see, where can I use Eugene? I don't need to reset all these Esper's third ability. That's why I don't need to use Eugene in here in the Count of Sonica. So can I use it in the Dark Star Lord to reset my ability? I prefer not to reset Soan's third ability. This one is alright. I'm resetting Elif's third ability. So she will always gonna use her third ability. Yeah, this is alright. But the best one is in here. Although this is not the best, like I could have made a better lineup later, aside from Metal Healing in here. Because my Eugene can now reset ability, so I do want... Maybe if I use Moroyama in here, it would have been better. Let me try. Let me go for this one for better. I'll probably just gonna use Moroyama in here. Let's see if we can deal more damage than actually using Metal Healing. Where's my Moroyama?
I am sick.
Okay. Should I use Astralis or should I use maybe I can give him a better here, let's see. Oli Raven. Oli maybe. Yeah, Oli's relic maybe. 285% critical damage. Ha ha ha. And I'm not using Oli anywhere. So let's go. Eugene gonna target the Esper with the lowest HP. So let me see if Uran is lower. Let me take out my calculator. Is Uran have lower health than Moroyama? 9244. And then this one minus 10907 minus 10006. Okay, Uran still have higher HP than Moroyama. Okay, that's good. This one have higher HP. One have higher HP. This one have higher HP. Okay, let's try fighting with this. Let's see if Moroyama can work in the Pobetter. It's going well. So what you aim when you are doing Pobetter is that you hope that your sleeper will always hit their sleep. So if you can just keep Pobetter on sleeping all the time, then you will deal very high damage. So yeah, a lot of players just brute force him, like letting him deal damage to you. As long as you don't die, you think that you're gonna still deal high amount of damage to him, but no, because if Pobetr attacks you, he dispels your buff. You know, he gonna dispel your buff if he attacks you. Oh, this is such a good option. Yeah, Moroyama is such a good option. I just remember that Moroyama gives disease. Ho ho ho, 1 million damage there. Nice. Although not as huge as Metal Lily, I guess. Yeah. So, if you don't give him disease, like permanent disease, he will have a shield that block your damage. Oh, not as good as Metal Lily, yes. The Metal Lily is still much better than Moroyama just now. So yeah, again, back to the brute forcing this. So you brute force him like using a leaf without any sleeper, then Pobetr will have a shield if you don't have a permanent disease, and also his attack dispel your buff. So he will dispel your attack above, he will dispel your critical damage above. So in theory, you're gonna deal so much less damage, even though you can stay alive and keep dealing damage to the boss. But I rather live shorter but deal damage while he is asleep, rather than keep dealing damage to him while he has a shield and I don't have any buff. So 4 million damage on the second team just now. Is it because I didn't make him sleep? I didn't get lucky on the sleep. But Metal Lily still deal far more damage. Maybe I'm gonna try later in the practice. Maybe I can change Mateo with Elif or not. Maybe I won't get a better result than this. But this lineup is just calling for Elif, right? Because Sachiko keep keeping the attack above and resetting Feng Sun, and Feng Sun is keeping attack up buff and critical damage up buff permanently on all of my allies. So if I have Elif in here, she will keep getting called to use her ultimate. Yeah. So if only I don't need Elaine, this would have gone much better. Like my best lineup should have been Mateo, Elif, Yukshu, Feng Sun, and Sachiko. I think that will turn out to be a really good lineup. Maybe I'm gonna try that in Dark Star Lord, maybe, whom I don't need to do any kind of mechanic. Yeah, that would be really good, I guess. Like in Counter Sonica, I still need to use Catherine to heal myself. Although I can just use Catherine, replace Hachiko with Catherine, and then I use Elif in place of Elaine. That would be It will turn out to be my best lineup, maybe. Okay, team 2, let's go. So this is my usual meta Lily. He didn't get the benefit of resetting his cooldown because his skill doesn't have any cooldown. But he get the advantage of the bonus turn. Yeah, I think Moroyama could have turned out much better than Meta Liling in here, I think. Should be. Let's try Moroyama again. Like we probably just got unlucky just now with Yuran's sleep debuff. Because Meta Liling never get to 1 million damage. But Moroyama just now reached 1 million damage before he died because of accentuated. So I could have made a better I could have get a better damage with Moroyama. Cuma aspek rasionya beda. Hai Bang Lewat, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I'm trying a new ratio here. So I'm doing a portrait live stream. So that for those of you who watch my live stream from the phone, it's gonna be better. And also the main reason is because I saw that a lot of live streamer now live stream on shorts videos. So why not? This is a portrait game. So I'm thinking that I researched in Google that if I do want to live stream on shorts videos on YouTube, then I just need to change my ratio to portrait, and that's it. They're gonna showcase my live streaming on shorts. So this is it. Yeah. 6 million. Yeah. I could have get a better result. I should have a better result with Moroyama in here. Don't know why it didn't get that. Let's practice this. Let's see. Let me just see on practice how this turns out. Look at that, straight up 388,000 damage. No, straight up 500,000 damage. Yeah, Moroyama should have deal a far more damage than my Meta Liling in here. 800,000 damage. But why? Why I didn't last as long as the Meta Liling? What did Meta Liling do to stop Kobeter from moving? Look, that's 1.2 million damage, and then I die. So why my Meta Liling last much longer? What did I do on Meta Liling? Oh, Meta Liling gives AP up to the highest attack Esper in the lineup, except for Meta Liling. Yeah, when accentuated is active, grants 25% AP to the ally with the highest attack after attacking. So the ally with the highest attack is it Lu Shang or is it Yuran? Let me see again. Who do you give AP to? Wait, well, granted after attacking. Yeah, let's see at the bottom who gets the AP up. Oh, okay. Now I understand why I live longer, because Meta Lilink keep absorbing the Pobetter's AP. Alright. That's why Meta Lilink is still better than my Moroyama in here. Okay, so let's see whom he give the 25% bonus AP to. After we get him to cast his second ability. Wait, was it the second ability? No, why he didn't use his second ability? Oh, that's a pursuit attack. Okay. Let's see. Second ability. Hyatt. Who get the AP? Was it Lusang? I think Lusang is the one who get AP. Okay. So yeah, we live much longer because Meta Lilink keep absorbing the Pobetter's AP. That's the reason. Yeah. See, Meta Lilink absorb AP. Yeah. So that's why he is a much better option in here in Pobetter. Even though Moriyama deals a lot more damage. But I think I can change that. Wait, let me see. I think we can change that. If I change Chu Yao to someone who can inflict AP down, then maybe my Moroyama can last longer than Meta Lilink. Yeah, look at this. Keeps going on. Yeah, if I'm lucky with the sleep from Yuran, then I can hit the 10 million score there. Almost 10 million. Ooh, 13 million. Yeah, Meta Lilink is a better option. Yeah. But let me try. I'm still curious about Moriyama in here. Moriyama inflicts Sear with the Snake Bite, and Snake Bite is a passive. It will always gonna happen every time he moves. So that's a permanent Sear from him. And then the defense down comes from Yuran. So I actually don't need Chu Yao to inflict the Sear and defense down. So I can actually go for someone else, or maybe someone who can inflict AP down. You know, and the best AP down Esper in the entire game is the dragon. Where is the dragon? This one. Xiaoyan. Let's go. Let me see if I can give a high speed to Xiaoyan. Raven. It's on Embla. Maybe let's go with Sujue. It has a 30% accuracy. Is it better to use this or is it better to use Sender? It's the same. So let's just use the attack Sujue. Let's go. Okay, let's see. If I do this, will I get a better result? Look at that. He was holding the Pobetter's AP. Ah, not fast enough. Yeah, Metal Lilling paired up with Chu Yao means that I keep calling Metal Lilling's basic ability to absorb the competitor's AP. So who else can absorb AP with their basic ability? Let me see. AP down. Okay, who has AP down? That is also a DPS, and the AP down is on their basic ability, so that I can keep calling it with Chu Yao, not Xiao Yin. Too bad Xiao Yin doesn't have AP down on his basic ability. Valeria, maybe? No. This is... Yeah, aside from support, I don't think anybody else have AP down on their basic ability. Even Metal Lilling, I think Metal Lilling doesn't have AP down on his basic ability. Is he? Or is it absorbs 110% AP? Oh yeah, it's AP absorption. Let me see, AP absorption. Ah. So... No. No. Wait, this one can. If the enemy has puppet art, absorbs 30% AP. Can I inflict puppet art on this boss? I think so. Maybe I can do this. Can I deal higher damage using Sujue compared to Metal Lilling? Can I? Yeah, let me see. What is Chu Yao? Chu Yao.
The truth is...
Okay, let me use Sujue here. Okay, let's try combat practice. Not as good as Lilling. Yeah, Metal Lilling is still a better option in here. Too bad. Because of the AP absorption. Let me just see how much damage can Sujue go for. It's currently in the 3 million. We're dead. Only lasts until 5 million. Yeah, it only lasts for 5 million. So yeah, Metal Lilling still the go-to team for me to use in here. So that's it. That's Sentinel. Can we go for the Dark Star Lord? See what can I do in here? It's already the best actually. I just need to get my Sally to Resonance 6 so that my Sally can cleanse much more to strengthen this first team. Let me just go fight. Let's see my Dark Star Lord team. Let's go.
Another weak civilization. It finds a face, the Dark Star Lord.
get the damage out. Yeah, that's the 2 million per hit that no one can deal. And then we got Darkstar-Lord to go berserk already. It's really luck dependent on my first team. Like it's more like I deal as much damage as I can before the Darkstar-Lord goes berserk. So the second team is all about getting an attack outside of their own turn. So Yuxu attack outside of his turn, her turn. Feng Sun attacks outside of his turn. Elif attack outside of her turn. But really, the best esper to use in Darkstar-Lord is actually Embla and Yunchuan, because of how much debuff they can give, and also because of the minion Embla's corrupted seed can explode for a lot of damage from the three of them, and with both of them together, I can use Calamity Set to deal even more damage. But his basic attack does have AP down, right? No, he didn't have just now. I think only the third skill have AP down, not the basic ability. Let me check after this. Yeah, my Darkstar-Lord team on the Sentinel Hunt is a little bit like theoretically, the best team for Darkstar-Lord is the one that can inflict 10 kinds of different debuff while putting buff blocker, including buff blocker and speed down on the boss every single turn. 9-6-3. Yeah. Let me practice this. And also I want to see Valeria. Where is Valeria? Damage is speed grants extra with AP. Oh yeah, there is AP down here. Why didn't see it just now? When power reserve effect are triggered, her AP plus 30%. Speed up, damage speed grants power. If we speed down, clears the enemy's AP. Yeah, this could have been a really good one for Pobetter, I think. If I actually built her. Should we try to the Pobetter again? Let's see. We're gonna try the practice mode. Go for this. And change Mentally Link with Valeria. Let's go. So I'm gonna rely on the defense down from Yuran and then the Seer and Chuyao. or both from Chuyao. Let's go. This is all right. Okay, combat practice. Let's go. Wow, this turns out really good. She resets the boss AP every time Eugene resets Valeria's third skill. I didn't get lucky on that one, but it was well, okay. If not because Valeria deals a lower damage, because I never built her. Like, she doesn't have a Billimon, she doesn't have you know. Wow, this is without a Billimon, guys. She deals up to 800,000 damage. That is without a Billimon. This could have turned much better if only I have Liam here. Yeah. If I can have another source of like Seer, then I could have used Liam in here and then keep calling Valeria with both Eugene and Liam to call Valeria using AP down and also the AP reset. Look at that! The AP reset is really good. But how much damage do we deal? We're dead now. Ooh, almost as much as Meta Lily. Wow. So, we can have a Valeria, we can also have Meta Lily. That's nice. Attack by 30%. Okay, that's not speed. Yeah. Too bad Liam doesn't give any debuff. If only Liam gives debuff, I could have the Seer. The problem is the Seer. I don't have any source of Seer if I use Liam in here. But for Valeria, if I have Valeria at Resonance something, like as for reserve, or getting a next Saturn. If only I have Resonance 6 Valeria. But there should be an extra interaction with Liam. I forgot on which Resonance was that. This one, Resonance 2. After the start of combat, Liam is ignored. If Valeria is vigilant, the basic ability is by Liam and Valeria plus 30% for 3 turns. Yes. Yes. If only I built these two. Like, these two can be a really strong pair. Yeah, maybe not using Eugene then. Maybe a Chuyao in here, like this. So Chuyao and Liam both giving Valeria a pursuit attack. This will turn out really great. Let me see. Let me try. Liam. And then Valeria with that. And let me try with Lushang first. Okay, let's see. Combat practice. Will I both give to Valeria? Yes. AP down. We're gonna keep giving AP down and also AP reset for the boss. Look at that attack. But she doesn't deal as much damage. You know why? Because Eugene is such a really good Esper because of her Divinate. Every time she calls her allies who has her particular buff that allows the allies not to die, they will double up the chance of getting accentuated from Lushang. So that means that my Valeria will get stronger twice faster from Lushang's accentuated. I don't need to fight for 20 turns to get the maximum benefit of accentuated, or 10 turns in this case. I think Lushang's accentuated stack at 10 turns, at 10 stacks. So I don't need to move 10 times first before I get the maximum number of stack here. I can just move 5 times and I will already get the maximum effect of accentuated. Oh yeah, this is such a good lineup. Look at this. Even without Eugene, I can already reach 9 million there. I think we can keep going on like this. And also the speed down really helps a lot. This is really great. Ah, too bad. There's a limit to how many turns I can play. 40 million. Wow, this is higher than Metal Lily. Yeah, I can actually do this. I can actually use this. This is nice. If only I build my Valeria. Yeah. But I still wonder about Yuji. Yeah, if this is not Lushang, I can actually just use a reset ability. Maybe there's Sachiko in there. And then a Sienna on this one. Yeah, let me combat practice this. Let's see. Let me try using the Sachiko in here. Yeah, the damage goes down by a lot. Lucian is just really good at increasing your damage output. I was hoping that with Sachiko in here, I can keep resetting Yuran's ability so that Yuran will keep the Probator at permanent sleep. But it's not that easy. Like, the chance of you applying debuff on the boss is really low, while also the boss moves really fast. We're gonna see the second thing here. If it still performs the same if with Sachiko and with Sienna. It's much better with Sachiko. Because Sachiko resets your ability twice, while Sienna only, Sachiko reduces your ability cooldown twice, while Sienna only reduces your ability cooldown once. Yeah, we didn't get enough speed on the Elaine to be able to inflict the permanent sleep on the boss. So this definitely will gonna result in a lower score. We're not gonna reach 20 million damage like the previous thing is. That's why Sachiko is really good. But yeah, now we have an option without using Yuji on the second team. By using Chuyao and Liam and Valeria, we can play a better role against this boss. Okay. Yep.
You drive me crazy, but all I see is you, and you can make me do what you wanna do. Denying me would be a crime. You must make you mine, so just say you're crazy.
Or maybe we can deal a higher damage with Xander set. Maybe a Raven set then. This one I'm gonna use Suju as set. Yeah. Although these have 0 accuracy, I do need her to inflict the AP down. So I'll probably need a little bit accuracy. Yeah, maybe a Sender one would be great. Has a low accuracy though.
Only destruction.
For Embla, she doesn't need accuracy because her corrupted seed is a silver debuff, and the enemy's chance in getting disease is just by how often my allies attack the boss with the corrupted seed. So let me try this again with the Sender relic. Because now I have a higher speed, I'll be able to, move much faster, and so I can use my basic ability much faster. Apparently not. The boss still moves. that. What damage was that? Okay. 12 million. But okay, so I do have this option, or I do have the metal lilling option. So let's just replace this. Save this for now. Yep. Okay. So that's Sentinel Hunt. And that's it, I guess. We have finished everything. Sign up stage. I already signed up. Oh yeah, this one. Like when 3 times in the ritual miracle. Let's just do a ritual miracle 3 times.
There was a light sun shower when you came along.
Okay.
Colors came out of the
That means the mission is done.
I've never been the greatest liar in the world.
Shops. Gonna buy all the Starimon, Experimon,
To go. I've been thinking about
and then stamina in here. Also the Whisper.
as the exploding sound of silence falls.
This one. I'm gonna buy this. And this one. It's done. Well, define sequencer. All skin. Yep. All right. So we only left with the Esper fusion. Let's see. 100 more. I think so.
You've always been so honest with me every time. Does it mean a thing?
So we're gonna do Dislyte lens. Zero deal. What's this? Blades. I'm gonna use up the leftover energy, and we're done for today. So this is usually my daily Dislyte. 3 hours just to do my dailies. But that is if we analyze everything, you know, if we chat, if we analyze everything. If I just blitz through everything, I will have finished much faster. But only if I never tried to clear my Calamity Island. I still need to do my Calamity Island. Fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to check the Calamity Island. Is it open? Not yet. 8 more hours, so it's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a chance to do the Calamity Island. Yeah, 2 spins. I'm gonna save up until the Simmer Reverb, I guess. Following the idea of my viewer. Hey. Let's 236. We still have some energy left. Yeah, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Probably the next stream gonna be either tomorrow or on Sunday. We're gonna do Darkwood again. Haha. I missed that game. So, again, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.